Following the lingering feud between the aggrieved academic staff union of the Nigerian University and the federal government, which resulted in the suspension of studies and closure of the country's public universities, the strike action, which have lasted for about 5 months now, have halted academic activities in the country. Many Nigerians expressed concern with the Nigerian Labour Congress staging a peaceful protest in solidarity with the striking union. But on a different view, architect Sanusi Maikudi, the managing director and CEO of Kaduna State Water Corporation, faulted both the government and the striking union for denying students the right to study, as he provided an alternative for funding the country's public universities in a lecture delivered at Ahmadu Bello University Alumni meeting in Kaduna, as he noted that
the founding visions of the public universities is that they are to promote national transformation, national unity, produce human capital that will transform the country, promote common humanity, national values. If you exclude people from education, they come to hunt us. When you deny them access into the formal society through the instrumentality education, you pay for it. So, no child should be turned back on account of the uniqueness of his birth from accessing quality, relevant tertiary education, so long as he is willing and able.
according to him, commercializing the public universities would building a stronger channel for generating internal revenue by the public institution is alternative for sustaining quality education in the country.
But Nigerians are now used to tuition-paying educational system. Majority of the people that reach the university have attended private schools where they paid. And now in Nigeria, we have secondary schools, primary, secondary schools where monies are paid in hundreds of thousands and in some few cases in millions. So when a student from a family that can afford to pay nursery, primary, and secondary in the hundreds of thousands or in some few millions reach the gate of public university, and you say he should now study for free, even though the parents have demonstrated willingness and capacity to pay. Who is deceiving who? To me, this is the question to ask.
However, Dr. Shaibu Shehu Aliyu, a lecturer and director of Arewa House, has described the strike action by the ASUU as a setback to education and lamented that
the ASUU strike actually is uncalled for. For 40 years, ASUU on strike. And let me tell you, whatever the agreement government will sign with ASUU, give it 1 year or 2 years, they will go back to strike. That is the ultimate truth. The most important aspect is going to commercialize the universities. That is the only thing. Because if government cannot commercialize the university, then ultimately, because it's a lot of engagement, then after 1 year, 2 years, the university must provide other alternative sources of funding.
he also called on stakeholders, parent, government, and advocate to ensure students get back to their classes, as education is key to sustainable development of any country.
We have to take certain things with us. First, objectivity. We don't need to be sentimental. We should care about what is the right thing to do, because we are in it together. We are ex-students. Some of us are working there. Some of us have children or grandchildren who are there. So it's our own business. We cannot afford the luxury of holding our arms and see the university system collapse. And you think that the country will not collapse with